morning and welcome to Falcon TV. It's Thursday, February 25th, 2021. I'm Nadia along with the rest of the FTV crew. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell warned the United States has a long way to go before returning to full employment, even as he expressed cautious optimism that the economy will recover from the pandemic this year. At the same time, Powell avoided commenting on the level of federal support needed for the economy as Congress prepares to vote on President Biden's $1.9 trillion rescue package for families and businesses battered by the coronavirus downturn. While we should not underestimate the challenges we currently face, developments point to an improved outlook for later this year, Powell said.
The current candidates for the National Honor Society are going over their packets, but unlike years prior, this year everything is digital. Teachers should be getting an email soon with attachments to help speed the process along, so look for the coming email very soon.
The NJ Historic Preservation Office recommends Lake Lenape Dam project for department approval. The dam is classified as a Class 1 high hazard dam, meaning a breach could lead to loss of life and extensive property damage. The proposed project is designed to improve the existing powerhouse and rehabilitate the dam. Improvements include the replacement of the existing wooden gates with powered steel sliding gates, the removal of existing turbines, the installation of a new electric conduit and power supply, and the repair of concrete cracks and chips inside the sluiceway. Dam rehab includes replacement of the existing spillway, new concrete training walls, and new concrete spillway slab tied in with footing tiles. The dam is co-owned by Hamilton Township and Atlantic County, and any construction or repairs needs an approval from the agency due to the historic nature of the structure, which is located in the township's historic district. The dam was built between 1849 and 1856 for use by a cotton mill and was reconstructed in 1978. Its powerhouse, the structure that houses generators and turbines, was added in 1920.
Today in Black History, we look at Alvin Ailey. He was an acclaimed dancer and choreographer who earned global recognition for his impact on modern dance. After honing his technique at the Lester Horton Dance Theater and acting as its director until its 1954 disbandment, Ailey wished to choreograph his own ballets and works that differed from the traditional pieces of the time. This inspired him to start the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater in 1958, a multiracial troupe that provided a platform for talented black dancers and traveled around the world. His most popular piece, Revelations, is an ode to the Southern Black Church. Ailey died at 58, but his company still exists today in New York City.
More than a year into the pandemic, what has become abundantly clear is that SARS-CoV-2 is a tricky virus. Some people aren't aware that they're infected at all, while others are hospitalized and some die. And a growing group of people get sick and then never fully recover. And support groups, they sometimes refer to themselves as long haulers. Their condition is alternately called long COVID, continued COVID, post-COVID syndrome, or post-acute COVID syndrome. Nobody is sure what % of people who've been infected with SARS-CoV-2 go on to develop post-COVID syndrome. New research is shedding new light on the condition. Tracking patients who have mild disease and were not hospitalized, they found that 30% of respondents reported persistent symptoms. The most common were fatigue and loss of smell or taste. More than 30% of respondents reported worse quality of life compared to before getting sick. And 14 participants, including people who had not been hospitalized, reported having trouble performing at least one usual activity, such as daily chores. The researchers wrote that with 57.8 million cases worldwide, even a small incidence of long-term debility could have enormous health and economic consequences.
The National Honor Society is sponsoring a winter end food drive from now until the end of winter. They are asking for you to bring your cans or prepackaged food. Any contribution would really mean a lot to the people in our community. We will donate to our local food bank and families in our area who need assistance. So please drop off your sealed, non-expired, non-perishable items. You can drop off to room 300/media using the box outside of the door in room 301. As always, we appreciate your participation. We couldn't do it without you.
What I saw for today, so from me and everyone here at Falcon TV, have a great day.